The knock came when I had already decided not to open the door. One knock, then silence. Christmas Eve. I stood still, holding my breath, listening to my heart beat louder than the rain outside. At that hour, knocks were never good news. Another knock followed, not loud, not desperate, careful. Like whoever stood outside was afraid of being heard. I remember thinking, if I open this door, something will change. I didn't know how right I was. Earlier that day, the house had been noisy. Children laughing outside, generators humming. The smell of fried meat drifting from compound to compound. But inside me, there was nothing to celebrate. Christmas had become a reminder of things I lost, of prayers unanswered, of a house that felt too quiet. When the power went out, I turned off the lights and sat in the dark. That was when the knock came. I almost ignored it. Almost. When I opened the door, cold air rushed in first. Then I saw him. A small boy, thin, barefoot. His clothes were soaked and his hands trembled as he clutched a black nylon bag to his chest. He didn't cry. That scared me more. He just looked up at me and said, "Auntie, please." My mommy said I should knock here. His voice was calm, too calm for a child standing alone at night. I asked him where his house was. He shook his head. I asked him where his mother was. He pointed behind him. The street was empty. Only darkness and wet sand. I felt fear crawl up my back. People don't send children to strangers at night. Not where I come from. I wanted to close the door gently, say a prayer for him, pretend I never heard the knock. But then he said something that broke me. "She said you won't turn me away." I don't know how he knew that or why she believed it, but I stepped aside. Inside, he sat on the edge of the chair, refusing to relax, like someone used to being chased away. I gave him food. He ate slowly, counting every bite. When I asked his name, he said, "Emeka." I asked about his mother. He smiled faintly. "She coughs a lot, but she's strong." That smile stayed with me, because strong people don't send their children away unless they have no choice. Later, while he slept sitting up, I opened the nylon bag. Inside were two things, a small change of clothes and a folded paper. My hand shook as I opened it. If you are reading this, I am already gone. Please forgive me for leaving my child this way. I had no strength left. But I believe Christmas still has mercy. His name is Emeka. Please, let him live. I dropped the paper. The knock wasn't random. It was a goodbye. That night, I cried until morning. Not loud cries, the kind that stays in your chest and hurts your breathing. I cried for a woman I never met, for a child who slept without knowing he was alone, for myself, because I finally understood my own emptiness. When Emeka woke up, he asked one question. "Auntie, will I go back home today?" I looked at him, and for the first time in years, I felt Christmas arrive, not with music, not with gifts, but with responsibility. Some knocks come with danger, some come with fear, but some come with purpose. That was the last knock before Christmas, and the first day my life stopped being about what I lost and became about what I was trusted with.